I think there are more elements of sustainability that can be applied to hotels that are true cost savings as well as direct guest impacts than they might suspect going in.
First, I think it's a great plan. It's strategic, and it's absolutely the right time to focus in this area. I think big picture, to just remember that a third of the work is selling the idea and getting buy-in. A third is implementation, and a third is keeping folks engaged. And to that end, I think in the beginning, you really need to bring your teams on board and understanding the basic concepts of sustainability and integrating it within the culture of the organization. Really start with small teams, look for quick wins, and then build off those wins. And most importantly, measure the data. Get an understanding of your energy data so that you can start measuring the impact of all the initiatives that you're doing.
I would look at a lot of the infrastructure of the building, a lot of the systems. I would say mechanical systems are a big area where you could make savings. Mechanical systems as far as occupancy controls, lighting controls are a big plus.
I would say to start the sustainability journey, to me, means to stay close to the proximate way that you run the business today. So if you're looking to make investments, for instance, in environmental enhancements or improvements that are part of your sustainability journey, start with those that you can make the clearest business case for and develop the confidence and the expertise in them by getting some early wins.
A few different things. First of all, take advantage of the resources you might have. For example, if you work with a brand that has something like Green Engage, which IHG does, take advantage of that. It can be hard to know where to start, so use the resources that can help you identify the quick win opportunities. So that's the second piece of advice, is look for the quick wins and the things that will feel meaningful to your employees and your guests.
So one of the things that I feel is very important for hoteliers is to have somebody at the property level who is a champion. Because you can have all the programs and written goals, but unless there's somebody really passionate and wants to lead that and knows about sustainability, it's just not going to trickle down. So I would say that would be one of the most important things, to have a passionate champion at the property level.
The first piece of advice I'd give to hoteliers looking to go sustainable is to call your town, call your county, call your utility, because there are so many incentives out there that'll help either pay for or subsidize you starting on your sustainability journey. That would be my first step, is to see who is going to help pay for what you might do in terms of sustainability in your hotel.
I think if an owner is the owner of a hotel which is branded, I really recommend that they look at the brand's certification programs, internal certification programs. For instance, at IHG we have Green Engage, which gives 200 indicators of how to make your hotel a lot more sustainable. If you're not the owner of a branded hotel, I suggest that you look at external certifications like Green Key Global or EarthCheck or others, and which will give you a very, very serious roadmap on how to become more sustainable.